you wrote a poem called Woman Poem. And you have a line where you say about Black women, you're either a sexual object, and you say, and no sex if you're fat. Black woman, get back, be a mother, grandmother, something,
Strong
but
things,
strong, something, but
Yeah.
not a woman.
Yeah.
What inspired that particular line and that particular perspective?
That's just history. You start to look at the image of Black women, and you looked at, and she was a friend. You look at a friend of mine, Lena Horne, and of course Lena's going to be a beautiful woman. Everybody's going to deal with that. But if you looked at Hattie McDaniel, she was going to be in Hattie McDaniel, if I'm not mistaken, won the first Oscar, and she was going to be an object. But she wasn't going to be a full human being. Nobody could see Hattie McDaniel falling in love. They saw her as, Mammy. And I was responding to those images of us.
Okay. One of my favorite pieces that you wrote from that anthology was the I Fell Off the Roof One Day. A view from the Black. Why do you laugh?
I remember that sort of.
You remember that sort of. You had a lot of interesting lines in there. But you were really talking about this kind of decentering of the university, right? And the Black university already exists. Any space that Black people come together and teach and learn. Do you see any of that being manifest today?
I don't know if I can really answer that.
Okay.
I'd have to go back and study my own writing to do that. What I have liked about my writing, though, you didn't ask me that, but what I have liked about it is that whatever I'm writing it today. And I'm not writing it for tomorrow. I'm not writing for next year. I'm not writing it because I want to win a prize.
Right.
And I try to say that to my students, too. I'm writing it because this is the way I feel as I'm trying to deal with the history, with what I know, and I'm trying to get it down. And I do. I have a sense of humor. So
Yes, you do.
You get a lot of that. Yep, I do.
You've just listened to an audio clip from the Samuel Proctor Oral History Program's diverse collection of oral history interviews as part of our 50 Years, 50 Faces fundraising campaign. In the last 50 years since the program's founding in 1967, SPOHP has collected over 7,000 interviews, as well as provided equitable fieldwork opportunities for students. To support our program's mission to document the voices of people from all walks of life, visit our donation page through the link in the description, or visit our website at oral.history.ufl.edu. That's oral.history.ufl.edu. SPOHP. One community, many voices.